Good morning. I pray all is well with you this morning. Welcome to Let's Talk. Welcome to Let's Talk. I thought it not robbery to get on and be able to talk to you this morning. I'm coming out of the Torah this morning. We're going to be looking at Deuteronomy, the 4th chapter. And we're going to be looking at the 31st verse of Deuteronomy. And it reads like this. For the Lord your God is a merciful God. He will not forsake you nor destroy you, nor forget the covenant of your fathers, which he swore to them. You know, this morning, as I was reading this passage of scripture this morning, I had to read a lot of what they was talking about to refresh my memory, because I haven't read Deuteronomy in a long time. But when you read it, you find out that the children of Israel was in the wilderness at this time, and Moses is talking to them concerning making graven images. And when they go on into the land that God has swore to their forefathers, because God loved their forefathers, these are the things you're not supposed to do. Don't make a graven image of anything on the earth, or anything that creeps on the earth, or anything that flies in the sky. You know, when we look at this and we see how Moses tells the children of Israel he has taken them out of Egypt. And if they do these things, then what will end up happening is God will scatter them upon the people of the land. You know, as I was looking at this and I was reading this, I was trying to say, or trying to see how this can be put in our, how this can be put in everyday life. And as I was reflecting on what I was reading about, I seen that the Egypt of today is not a certain place or land. It's not a certain place or land. But what it is it's the fact of the matter. It's a place in our mind. It's a place where we come to knowing that God has delivered us all out of our Egypt. I don't care what it is. It could be drinking, it can be smoking, it could be drugs. Whatever God has delivered you from, to allow you to come out of that place of bondage, out of that place of affliction. And sometimes we go into a wilderness place, a place just before we get to the promised land. And what happens is, in that place, God is building us up. God is allowing us to gain the trust that we need to take it into that promised land. What is the trust? He rained manna from heaven. He made sure that they did not go without eating. Even when they wanted meat, he made sure he provided the meat. We all have a wilderness that we have to go through. And in the wilderness, the beauty part of it is, in the wilderness, this is where things die. You know, some of the children of Israel had to die before their children went over in the promised land, because he did not want that stinking thinking that they had when they was in Egypt to happen in the promised land. So when God delivers us out of our situations and he has us in a spot, like I said, the wilderness area, the spot of isolation, the spot of, you know, why is this happening to me, or why is that happening to me? It's because he's trying to mold you. He's trying to groom you. He's trying to prune you, cutting things away from you that you used to think about, that you used to do, so that when you get into your promised land, you no longer do it anymore. And what ends up happening is, now you have that security, because in the wilderness also taught you how to trust in the living God, knowing that he was the one that was going to provide for you. Because when you really think about it, he didn't have to take you out of your Egypt. Just like Moses talked to the children of Israel in this passage of scripture, he told them, he took you out of a nation to make you a nation, a chosen people for him. And because of it, he said, no one else didn't hear of these things. How he has taken you out with a mighty hand, how he has performed wonders and miracles. Do you not know, when you look at your life and you realize, I don't care what country you in, I don't care what state you in, I don't care where you're at, but look at your life. Has God ever did anything like that before? Some of us came from a small town. And because we came from a small town, they didn't think that we was going to be, what God has formed in us and allowed us to take hold and allowed us to become. Some of us are greater than our forefathers. And because we strive to do what we had to do, it allowed us to be what we are. Some of us are first generation that went to college and graduated. And now we're successful because of it. That's what happens in that land of hardship. What happens? What happened is, you was able to overcome, so that you are who God called you to be. So now you're in your promised land, or now you're getting ready to go into your promised land, and you can't forsake what God has done for you. Look back at your life and see how God has taken you from a place where people didn't think you was going to be as you are today. I hope this helps somebody out, knowing that we can't make no graven images, knowing that we have to always seek God, knowing, just like it says in this verse, for the Lord your God is merciful. Not only is he merciful, but he's a merciful God. He will not forsake you nor destroy you, nor forget the covenant of your forefathers or your fathers, which he swore to them. Know that God has swore some things to your forefathers, to your fathers, knowing that he was going to make something great of you. God bless you. May heaven smile upon you. And always know, I love you to life. and there's nothing you can do about it. I'll see you tomorrow. And if you did not subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Rovanzo Brown Sr. 9149. You will find videos like this and spread them, because someone else needs the same word that you are receiving today. God bless you and have a great day on purpose.